cleaning up my lasagna dish. It's the one that's the messiest. It's got all the cheese in it that sticks to the bowl. Well, it's an interesting piece of ocean. I actually hold the 24-hour monohull record in this part of the ocean, and also the Transatlantic record on a big yacht named Comanche. And coming across here is always really challenging because there's so many different weather systems peeling off North America and coming across, and then you've got to deal with that, plus you've got to deal with the Gulf Stream, which is pretty much just out there at times. It's a bit of a hit and miss game, but it's really interesting part of the ocean. The seas are never settled and it's just difficult, so it's a proper challenge for a yachtsman, any yachtsman, whether you're a cruiser or a racing yachtsman.
Nice. 23.
Just hold on to EXO, it's get time. For better or worse, done a fair bit of transatlantic sailing these last couple of years. I think Mark and I have averaged a transatlantic and a half a year since 2011. How that helps us, I'm not really sure. You get some kind of routine weather patterns. You know, one we're experiencing right now is one that we've definitely seen before. In 2011, we did our first transatlantic race. If we can learn how not to run into the high pressure on the end, that would be pretty good, but I don't know that it's going to come to that.
Another transatlantic crossing on Vestas 11th hour. This is the third one for this project. We did two during the training. The biggest difference now being that we're actually in the race. You know, the first two transatlantics we did were basically the opening of the campaign, and the emphasis more there was on just picking the right team as opposed to performance. So, you know, here we are 48 hours in, and we've got Axonoble about a mile to leeward. It's actually the 6th transatlantic that this boat will have done, and I've done all 6 of those with Charlie and Nick, which is pretty cool. We've got a lot of transatlantic experience on this yacht. I think just about everybody's crossed the Atlantic before. Tone here has done 17 transatlantics now, so this one's a little bit atypical. We're going from the east coast to England, but we're quite a bit south. Normally, at this point you're much further north and up by the ice, and it's a bit colder. So
yeah, I'm guessing I've been across the Atlantic this way must be 16 times or more, and I've got to say everyone's been different. Does it help crossing that many times? I'm not sure. I'm still here, so I'm still doing it. I'm still looking for the perfect crossing, although I think I've already had it on Comanche. No, one more rinse. Back in the rack.